Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hey, Latoy. How you doing, honey? What's going on? I've been out in these streets, just riding along. But I said I'm coming on today. I think I'm just gonna let my stream run today. Be back and forth. I need to cook and do some stuff, so I'm just gonna leave it right here. Let y'all just watch me. I don't think I ever come on here and not be at my desk or something. I'm good. Hey, Shawana, Creative Circle. How you doing? It's a little crazy over in the B sector and the mommy sector, no better. So I'm just like, you know what? Let me not. Let me not. Yeah. So I want to start preparing my food for this evening. I think this is a good spot. If not, I'll turn you out whichever way I'm going. Chiwana, how you doing? How's your state? Latoya, how's your state? You guys are, holding up good? Please thumbs up the live. I hope I gave, the people that's in the bushes some good pictures to take of me. My temporary housing is doing good. Oh, that's fine. I didn't even know you was here. Oh, I don't know if I'm here in Georgia. Not sorry, I'm here. These jokers out here in these YouTube streets is crazy. The stories they put on you. I just laugh. That's good. That's good. Oh, okay. So they're not opening up no time soon. They don't need to because it's still bad up my way. I want to cook some shrimp and spinach and maybe some catfish. I'm thinking, yeah. I just came back from walking my dogs and getting my coffee. I gotta get my coffee. So I was like, let me cut on the live today. Let me let it run a little and conversate with my family and give all the bush watchers something to talk about. Yeah, I'm making some catfish nuggets. Hey, kitten, how you doing, honey? So I was just like, let me do something different today. My baby graduated. Everybody that left her a message, she said thank you, and I'm saying thank you as well. So that's been on my chest a lot. I'm starting to upload videos. So starting this week, my videos will be coming out. I'll be doing some vlogging and some of the stuff you guys missed. I still was videotaping, but it was just a lot, honey. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I know. And then, it was a bad year because she didn't get to walk across the stage and that hurt my feelings. Hey, Andy, how are you? And that hurt my feelings a little because I wanted to be there and scream and shout, but but she is taking a year off and going for her master's. So, we'll wait for that graduation. And maybe when this pandemic and I think the world calmed down because they may think it, but I may not think it. We didn't get to go on our yearly trip this year, so we'll be flying somewhere out the country. That's our yearly thing to do. It is, Latoy. It is. I think where her school, what they're doing is next year they could walk. But she's like, I got my degree. I'm not beat. And she so had my attitude, like, well, I'll catch the next one. But as much as we good, we turned up the whole weekend with her. So she had a pretty good weekend. And I'm sure she's at work shopping right now. Well, she's working from home. It's not working. Yeah, especially after, you put so many years in and work so hard to get there. Yeah. But I guess it's a part of life, Oh, hubby cooking some waffles. Y'all see that? Oh, no, don't look in the camera. Don't look. You the broke husband. Stop it. Oh, my God. Yeah, but that is hurtful. That is hurtful. I don't know. The beef sector been turned up a little, y'all. Well, I ain't gonna say a little. They turned up a whole lot. Why they still doxing? Andy, don't laugh at me. I can't show him no more. Oh my Lord. I know they don't think I'd be so bothered over that crap they were sending me. I just laugh. So I said, I guess I'll give them something to watch today. Hi, Lions Den. How are you? Oh, I don't know what that was. Honey, like crazy. Like crazy. And it's so bad. Because I like Ness / Craig. I like the humor on that side. I don't like the hurtful stuff, but I like the humor. And with the humor part of it, it was just so sad that they tried to dox her child. She never even told she had one. So, like, why? My family's great. Everybody's doing great. We're ready for this pandemic to be over. But then we're like, even when it's over, I feel like those the test dummies that got to go out there. And if you have to work, you have to work. But I'm still not going out for like another 2-3 weeks. Kit and Ness is hilarious to me. I get my whole life. She was acting up this morning. No, I'm gonna have to get on her. She was acting up real bad. But I get my whole life with her. Bae.
Yep.
The chat said hello.
Hello.
He's so comical.
Y'all want some waffles?
You cooking for them too?
Yeah. I'm gonna email it to
you. You gonna email the waffles? He said he gonna email y'all some waffles. Y'all hungry? But yeah, and that's what y'all think about the Rita Philadelphia in her book. Truthfully, I would not have understood that at all. Maybe 1 or 2, but I guess you say I'm new. For Because I wouldn't have understood. I would have understood what was going on, but the names that tied in with them, some of them were, and some of them weren't. Lionston said, "LOL, yes, we want some virtual YouTube waffles."
Got you.
That's the safe pandemic way to send them.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
So I know that's a big thing. It's like gangs over there. It's like hella gangs over there, honey. What's in there? What's in here?
Butter.
Oh, it's popping. Hello, JJ and AJ Gaming Squad. How are you? We're just sitting here chopping it up. I'm about to get in the kitchen when my husband finishes waffles and get some dinner made. And I said I would just, leave my computer up today so I could, go back and forth and chit chat with my folks. What's going on over here in the mommy sector? Because I know I haven't been over here. I haven't had much time to be on a lot, but I do hear little stuff here and there. Are they being good? Well, wait a minute. I did get a message about the Sky Girl. Her and Reese. And I think I just saw Reese put another video up. I didn't get to watch it yet. What y'all think about that? She said she did it, I guess, for the click and view. I mean, if I was technically, I tried to look at the video, and when I looked, I'm like, okay, so if she did it for the video, is the floor dirty? Is it dirt on the floor? So she just went in there and trashed her kitchen. Yeah, I watched her here and there off and on. I guess Reese said she always mad. I was cracking up. I was like, that's not
Sit.
But I don't know if I want to clean after I trash my kitchen. I don't think that was a good way to go to get some attention. But you know what they say? It did get some folks' attention, and it did give her some attention. So, yeah, she had a control. Her click and view method worked, apparently. Me personally, I'm not dirty and nothing to clean it. We just not gonna get it. I'm just saying she could be good at decorating. Yeah, they do anything for views. They say a lot for attention. Honey, look. I don't know. Oh, that's me. I'm looking at the thing. I'm like, what's that moving? I'm bugging. But yeah. Not really, because she took it down. She couldn't have way more views. Right. So she didn't do it for the views, Indy. See, she lied. Hold up. Let me get some cleaner for my glasses. I'll be right back. That's why if you cut on that stove, it won't be as cold. All right, I'm a little blind right now, but I'm gonna catch up with y'all. I hate some dirty glasses, honey. But I like this cleaner. I can see y'all now. I use these. I like these. I get them right from Walmart. Hey, Stiggs girl. Listen, y'all, Stiggs is the truth. I really appreciate her. She helped me with my baby's graduation. I so appreciate you, Stiggs. Thank you so much. You made her smile. She was all excited. But redecorating on her dirty mess. Oh yeah, back to her, Sky, her. I don't know why she took it down. No, she should have left it up if she did. Didn't she say she was doing it for the click interview? She got y'all attention, so I just figured that why not leave it up? It was already done. Now you got to clean all that mess up, and you're not getting nothing from it. Come on, girl. Why you listening to folk? They ain't tell you to do that. She ain't get up there and get y'all opinion on whether she should do it. So why she listening to you to take it down, right? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't even be over here too much. I can't. Because they like, well, you know, that in the beef sector is like the elevator arguments. You got to be grown to go over there. Because they do too much over there. They act like kids too. The way they argue, I've been sitting here like, and then a lot of the subscribers are so messy. That's what I said. She shouldn't left it up. She should have left it up. She took the cleaning the kitchen bit in her room. Honey, I would have left them videos up there, India. I really would have. You done came up there. You told us why you put it up there. You made that complete mess because she made that mess, y'all. That was staged. She good at decorating. And it just take a couple of hours to get there. So I don't get that part. I don't get the part of her not, I don't get it. I don't get it. Then you take the video down. She monetized, right? I think she's monetized now. She could have got paid crazy. Wait, I missed the video. That's what I said. She should have. Yeah, Lions, and she went crazy holding that baby. I'm good. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, she did something else? Did I miss another video? Because that's the only video I saw of hers. She was doing something with the baby? Yeah, my husband off the hook. 3? 4? I don't know. I'm unsure, Lions did. Y'all don't mind my husband. He got smart little comments because we get sent these emails and the stuff is just crazy. But I wish people didn't have to send me emails. They'll just put it up on YouTube. How much longer do you got in school, Sticks? See, now, let me tell y'all, this pandemic, I got 3 kids, just 3. And this pandemic right here, honey, having 3 kids sending them to school was a lot. So having to sit with them, because first of all, I'm going to sit with my kids and make sure they get this work done and they're doing it correct because I need them to be smart. So having 6 kids, honey, that I don't even know how they have time for YouTube. I'm not going to even lie. But you see what I'm saying, Lions Den? They got I don't know. Yo, them 3 kids was a whole lot. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. God knew 3, that's it. She's done. These women got 6 and 9 and ooh. And look, I listen, if you can do it, be merry and prosperous and have all the kids you want. Just not here. Most hated, what it do? What it do? I haven't seen you in a minute. How you been? Yeah, this pandemic, it's a lot. It's a lot to be having like so many kids, especially school age kids, because then you got all that work to do with them. And then I feel for the other kids. So, you know, that's what's up. That's what's up. I hope you're staying safe. But I don't know, maybe I wasn't maybe what was I doing when I was looking at sky? I must have been moving around and walking because okay, Sticks, thank you. I must have been moving around and walking because I didn't see no baby, but she was going off. She was big mad. That's what you call big mad. Oh, you did? Well, I had that song made for my daughter for her graduation. I was trying to think of something original since she wasn't able to walk across the stage and this was her college graduation. So I got with an artist out in Georgia and he did that song for her. That is her edition of her own song. Thank you. And if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. I need y'all to thumb it up. So I'm surprised to catch you, Most Hated. I haven't seen you in a minute. I don't know. And Reese was like hot mad with her. Yeah, girl. How you know? Where you get that information from? Lions, then where you get that information from? Who told you I moved to Georgia? I love that song. I shared it with my 2 nephews who's graduating. Oh, that's what's up, Sticks. When I got it back in my email, when I listened, I started crying and I was like, oh, she's gonna love this. I was like, I have to put a video together for her. I thought you were still in Jersey. Lions, then who's you was who told you about Georgia? Let me tell you, YouTube is so funny. The stuff you get, the stuff you hear when you're a content creator, it is so funny. That's why I was asking. Lions, then answer my question first so I can help you. I love Georgia too. Lions, then who told you? Where'd you get Georgia from? Okay. I'm in Jersey. I don't know. I got a email that said I lived in Georgia and I was homeless. Just all this crazy stuff. So that's why I was like, yeah, I'll get to Georgia. But I ain't had time to come up here and act up because I had to take care of the move and the kiddies first. You know, make sure they were well taken care of before I got up here and start acting a fool. Because these people crazy. But you was tripping, most hated. No, I ain't moved no Georgia. Listen, no. Nope, nope. But we all are moving next year. Well, it depends. It depends because we have businesses too. So it depends how this pandemic go because it sort of kind of just went crazy for a year. It seems like, and it doesn't seem like the rest of this year is going to be any better versus 21. So what's homeless in Georgia? YouTube minions be on some. Listen, whatever they say, you know what? I just agree with. You know what I'm saying, Lions? Then I'm just like, yeah, I'm homeless in Georgia. I don't know. I never thought I had that problem, but they don't call the husband broke child, but I just be sitting here crying. I just tell them what they want to hear. I'm homeless in Georgia. Jay Dunn, what it do? So Jay Dunn, I just got finished watching your whole live this morning. The whole lot. Y'all was up there for a minute. I was out, child. I went to sleep last night. I was tired. I was actually trying to wait for Sean to come back and get on. By the time I tuned into Sean, it was like 4 o'clock this morning. That's when I woke up. Latoya, it's long story. Did a contract for 1 week and then say, "Oh, we need you to stay for 3 to 4 weeks." I said, "Okay, no, I'm good." Oh, Lionsden, you came to New York? But then Jay Dunn, I watched a little more because I was dealing with Tay's graduation all weekend. I was like so far behind on everything, trying to watch this, trying to watch that. But then when I saw Triple Red X and Lori's live, my whole mind changed. I was feeling some type of way. Yeah, hold up. Hurry up, hold up. Oh, Jay Dunn. You know what else? We're going to be live all day today. I'm taking you up on that. Drop Jamila her thumb up. Oh. Thank you, most hated. Someone tried to flag me, but it wasn't Lori who did it. It was either Reed, Chopper, or James who did it. Yeah, once I saw Triple Red X, I understood a whole lot. Me and my husband actually watched Triple Red X because when I looked at the video, I was just sitting there like, but I was in shock. I was going to work in the hospital to help out at the travel as a traveling nurse. Oh, okay. I know the pay was good, Lions. Then you are going to be live all day. What will you be doing? Well, I'm going to cook some dinner and show everybody my beautiful temporary home and kicking it with you guys. Hey, Shay, got something to say? But I'm gonna break my lives up because I don't like 6 and 7 hour lives like that. But now that I really don't have anything, no, I do have something to do. Stiggs, you know what I have to do today after I prep my meal? I'm making a vanity and I do paint pouring. So I'm probably gonna put the camera in there and y'all could just watch as I do my paint pouring and make my vanity. Taylor really stressed me out a lot because I had to speak to her like every day, all day, and So now that I got a little free time, I can do some stuff for myself. Yeah. And then, I think I'm working on my hours. So, I took a long break and then I have some videos I do need to upload so I can get out tomorrow and stuff. So I'm back to like doing stuff that I'm back to YouTube now while we still got a little more time off. Right. I could breathe now. I was like, gotta do this. Jay Dunn, be good. Stop it. But yeah, I was saying I could breathe now. I could get some stuff. I could think now. But I do miss my kids. I do want to take a drive down to their homes. But I'm just so scared. So scared. So yeah, that's half of it. So what else is going on over there? Most hated. See that, you know what that come from, most hated? I think Weinstein was talking about it in his live. Okay. I think Weinstein was talking about it in his live. That's me being over in the beef sector. So, sometimes I talk messy, sometimes I show my creativity, I vlog my life, all parts of Jamila, Because to be totally honest, I like to watch the drama. I don't like to be in the drama. But when you say stuff like that, people come bring you in the drama. And you just got to show, back them up a little, sit them down and mind your business and keep on going about your way. So that's what I do. I will speak up for my people because I don't like, when I see messiness, especially when I see it. I'll be like, look at that snake over there. They be in one chat dropping stuff, then go to the next chat kissing up. And I'll be like, oh my God. But see, I be in the bushes, so I be seeing all that. They are so messy on here. But then, I tend to realize some people get on here just to be messy. Some people get on here to show their creativity and their arts. So, I mean, it is what it is. I don't knock anybody. I get to know the person who I want to get to know. I go where I want to go and do what I want to do. And that's it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. When I say messy hunty, yes. Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? I realize it, and I hear people say different sectors, and I know there's not really different sectors and stuff, but I YouTube is messy all over. I don't care where you go. There's some type of beef. There's some type of troll harassing somebody. There's somebody talking about somebody. It's just all on how you deal with it and take it. It's like what your content's about, what you like to do. So, But Weinstein was saying that, the people you hang with, you get that, I guess, that brand or that name. And I'm a little different. I'm not going to judge you by the people you hang with. I need to get to know the person you are, because the person you hang with is not necessarily who you are. That beef sector is a hot mess. I seen like a 2 clip and I was like, let me get some snacks and chill and laugh. Honey, grab your popcorn, get your ginger ale, your coffee, because you're going to be there. I mean, first of all, I've been over there just looking and watching for a long time. And I'm still trying to catch up. It's so many people. And then when it seems like one person, found out, then it's a whole nother story. And I'm just like, Jay Dunn, I'll be sitting here trying to catch up, like, help me. I'm lost. That's true. Laugh aloud is full of it is. It definitely is. Hey, Cakes, what's up? It's good that you are doing a marathon live today. Yes, thanks to you. Thanks for the idea. I appreciate that. Hey, Winston. Oh, thank you. They are giving me a break. Blessing from God. Hey, honey, how are you? Thank you so much, Winston. I do appreciate it. Catherine with friends, most hated, Anita. They are doing a raid, guys. We were just over here talking about the B sector, some of the emails. You know, I've been Florida Williams. Hey, thank you for coming. I'm blessed. We were just talking about the beef sector, how messy it is, how good entertainment. And Winston, I had went off a little bit about what you were saying and that guy. But yeah, the beef sector is very good for entertainment. I'm telling you, but it's a lot to catch up. And you know, speaking to people, if you don't know what you're talking about, they'll chop your head off. So know what you're talking about. So stay in them bushes if you don't know what you're talking about. But I love the entertainment. I'm telling you, a lot of times I don't even see the comments because I'm watching TV. And when I'm watching TV, you know, you can't see the comments. So a lot of times I miss a lot because I don't know what's going on in the chats. And it's turned up in the chats. Forget what the content creator talking about sometimes. So, you know, I just, so I'm cooking today, guys. I'm doing a marathon live and I'm painting today. So we're going to get into a couple of things. Wait, let me see if I can convince my husband to go put down my tarp.
Why you?
Cause I need you to move the table and put the tarp down under the table. Cause I don't want to mess up my black thing. Cause that's a big table that I have to paint. And I have to make a lot of paint. Well, child, when he look in there, he got to move some stuff off the table. So once he get it set up, I'll go change. And maybe I'll cook this afternoon and I'll start the painting first. So that way I can wash it off. And once I finish cooking, I could sit down and chill out and have more conversations with you guys. I'm whispering. Hi, yeah. I'm probably gonna turn off this live and start a new one to do the painting because I'm gonna set it up in the computer room. So yeah, I'm doing a little paint pouring. I want to make a vanity, but my husband bought me this mirror. I did a video on it too. And it's a dope mirror. And I could do my makeup, my hair and stuff in it. So I'm not gonna add the mirror part to the vanity. I just want to paint, you know, the table, the color of my room, and then add my favorite color. So I could have a place to put all my makeup and stuff. And all my good wigs and hair, you know. And then maybe I could do some tutorials and stuff. I haven't done any of them really. But I will keep you on all day. I'm doing my DIY and doing the house floors. I'm putting in porcelain tiles. Okay. You gotta take a picture and show me when you done. Take a before and after picture, Lions Den. I went to Home Depot and got the legs and stuff for the table. So I'm hoping you like Catwoman. I'm like Catwoman. But right? You know what? I do a lot of arts and crafts. I'm like really into arts and crafts. Like that's my thing. I bake cakes. I've made, you know, shoe cakes, like the shape of the shoe that you could actually wear out of cake. I think I showed you guys that in one of my other lives too. So I'm into like doing stuff like that. When I was doing that, I wasn't on YouTube. So now I start taping like a lot of the stuff I do. I will try. That's why I said sometimes I forget. I do too. I do too. I be like, dang, I forgot the camera. So you know, just gonna keep it a little busy on here. And then I gotta do my afternoon workout. Like, let me see if I can show you my treadmill. Y'all see it right there? That's my treadmill. So I'll be watching TV over here. When Jamila, you're a Jill. Oh. I don't know, Shay. I don't know if I'm the jack of all trades, the Jill of all trades. I try it. If I could do it, I do it. If I can't, I can't. But I'm like that even with the kids when they come over. I'm like, let's do this. Let's make this, so it is the hard work. We doing one room at a time. Oh, honey. That's gonna be a dope project though. Wait till you finish. And that's what I love when you finish, how the finishing product look. I'm using some resin to do my table. So actually, Jamila always keeping it real, lit and real. Oh, thanks, MH. Like, Jamila, did you see my message about it? No, I didn't. Let me go look, hon. Thanks for, wow, you are creative. Message me when you specifically start doing your crafty stuff. I love to see that. Okay, Sticks, I will definitely do that. And I'm actually going to start a new live when I do that because I don't want, and then I'm actually going to start a new live when I start it and finish that because I don't want all of them to run together, but I will be up here, all day. I'm trying to listen and work. The triple Red X live was crazy as heck. I felt like Lori would. Okay, Jay Dunn, do you want me to really give my honest opinion about that? You want me to truly, truly give you my honest opinion about that? Because I will. Lions, now I understand it'll all be well worth it in the end. I'm telling you, unfinished products. And I'll show y'all some of my crafty stuff when I go in my office and put the camera on. I be in here trying to get it, honey. Oh, Sticks girl, some of my cakes are on my community page too, if you wanted to see them. Okay. So when I listen, guys, I'm gonna talk about this read the Heart of Philadelphia stuff for a sec. Okay, Jamila, I have you on my laptop all day time. My kids' conference meeting with the homeschooling. So thank you for having us. Thank you, Lions. Then I appreciate that. Okay, so as I was looking at the live, I felt like what you said at the end, Lori is too nice. But I also felt like you jumped up there to protect her. And I felt like she sort of kind of shaded you. And I was like, ouch. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. So, and understandably, that's why I was like, oh, they say YouTube is a little rough, but that right there, I felt like, how you kissing people ass that's coming up here to cuss you out? No way I'm kissing your ass if you cussing me out. You're going to get the same respect you give me. So if you cussing me out, I'm cussing you out. Period. That's the way I feel. But, everyone has their own opinion and they do things the way they like. And I just didn't think that was nice. The way they were coming at you, like you went up there to protect her. So she still shouldn't have been nice. But I think she was trying to make more of the point of she laughed at everything versus nobody told her to pick sides. They was just saying, I understood her side when she was like, because I'm in a lot of chats. It don't mean I agree with the person, but if the shit funny, I'm gonna laugh too. I'm not gonna lie, because this is YouTube. But being a content creator, getting into stuff that she got into, and when you went up there on Triple Red X panel, I saw you trying to protect her, and it was like she just didn't pay attention, Jay Dunn. She didn't pay attention. Cool, I'll check them out. Thanks, Sticks Girl. Later, Lion. See you later. Hey, G Free, how are you? I want to see how you do the resin. I want to do a tabletop with resin over concrete, but I have no idea how to do it. Okay, when I mix the resin, I'll be on live. I'll name that title Vanity, Resin Vanity, or something like that. But that's the way I feel about it. So after I watched that, and then I this morning, I watched that last night. Apparently, I went to bed and so much other stuff happened. I watched your live, and I don't think Lori is a malicious person. I do think she's a little more happy-go-lucky type, but being the happy-go-lucky type, trying to keep peace, has put her in a corner. Girl, I got messages in my DMs that woke me up from my nap. That's why I went over there and hop on there. Yeah, but you went over, but you, Lord, I can't even talk. Jay Dunn, I felt like you looked at that as, a good friend, and you went over there to protect her, and it's sort of kind of like she left you hanging. That's what I'm saying. There's no way, my friend, wake up, come over there, because regardless of whether she felt like she can handle it or not, she was getting ambushed. They was coming for her. The audience was crazy. The stuff they were saying. So you came to protect her, and when you went, it was like she was siding and kissing their ass, and I'm like, hold up. And then you start getting it, got it. And I'm like, hold up. So you supposed to be protecting her. I don't know. People are a little shady. I don't know where the values of friendship and stuff is. So right there, I was just like, oh, this is what's been going on all weekend. And my bad, Jay Dunn. Unfortunately, I wasn't there to see none of that, because I truly have been busy with my child. I was just trying to cut in here and there. I have a cousin who laughs everything, and when you are upset, it pisses you off. It pisses you off. But she means no harm. She is just goofy. She is probably like that and meant no harm. Yeah, I don't think she did. What happened was that was just like James Caldwell telling her that, oh, I seen you being sloppy, basically, in the chat, and she was like, she laughed at everything. Now I don't know if he was really talking about her laughing or what the content creator at the time was saying, and she agreed with it. But I do know how y'all be looking at people. I don't know. Unless you talking specifically about, if the content creator talking, you can't be mad with your subscribers. You just can't. I don't think you can. Because that's coming from the content creator. So laugh, have fun. Yeah, this is the B sector. But and then me, I'm not one to say, oh, well, if y'all my family here, then I don't want to see y'all over there. That's not, no. Y'all go have fun. Live your life, and then come back and tell me so I can make sure I'm covered. But I don't know about all that. Go where you want to go, because nobody going to stop me from going where I want to go. I made that clear when I first came here with all that other big mess I got into. I'm going where I want to go. I'm going to watch what I want to watch. Nobody's going to stop me. And that's it. But I think it was more of also Jay Dunn did get up there to protect her, and I didn't see her. I was a little salty about that. I'm like, they all right friends. Like, why would she jump up there to protect her? And she don't notice that. You could laugh, but you got to notice it too. I got on there because she wasn't going to be able to fight those folks who have been on YouTube for years when she has only been here for 5 months. Right. And that's what I was saying too. I only been here a minute. And I swear, when I feel like I'm finding out something, it's a lot more to be read or heard. And I'm just like, I just look at the soap opera. It's like, wait, who did something? And they said it was like, oh, the book. It's like Scandal. That's how the beef sector is, right? Isn't that what it was? Stories all over. So, But I also told you how I felt about that book situation. I think, when it comes down to that book, I think everybody was wrong. Everybody. In order to debate them, you must be informed. Absolutely, because James was coming with some good stuff that I knew she couldn't handle. I knew she couldn't handle that. So they was going to eat her up. Because I know me, I'd been like, well, I didn't know that either. Well, I didn't know that. And even Triple Red knew. And, I was listening to him and D-Spot at first before everyone got on there. How, look at these nails, y'all. It's terrible. And these are mine, so I'm breaking my nails as my nails are breaking. But yeah, Triple Red, he knew. D-Spot, he knew. And I was like, okay, so we're all new. So we're all trying to get the information to catch up, to understand a lot more without going to see 25 different videos, even the videos that don't matter. So,
Good.
I'm good. You did it?
Yep.
You're the best. Thank you. So,
Shelter water is my stuff.
my husband got jokes for days, y'all. Yeah, might as well drop a thumbs up. Thanks, most hated. But yeah, that's honestly the way I felt. So I saw all that after our conversation, Jay Dunn. Like when I spoke to you, I was like really mid dealing with my daughter, doing the live. Then I was going to go live, but then I had to deal with her the rest of the weekend. So when I hit you up, I was told I didn't know none of this was going on. So when I did catch on and start looking at stuff, I said, oh my God, what happened? I'm like, why they call it a murderous weekend? Well, I found out because it was crazy. And then Ness, that hurt my feelings. They did that to her too. Look, y'all, I don't be playing this kid stuff. I don't do this kid stuff. Like seriously, we're not doing, don't dox no kids over here. Don't do no doxing period over here. But I don't play, the gags and kikis and all that with kids and, hurting people. I don't do that. So I do like Ness because she's hilarious. She really be roasting and gagging. But that other stuff, don't do that. We all grown, so we should know what's right and wrong. But yes, it was crazy. James been on YouTube since Jesus was born. He wasn't any competition for glory. It was an unfair fight, but I'll snatch that wig off his bald head too. Oh, you should have heard your boy, Jay Dunn. You want to tell Jay Dunn what you said? About the live Triple Red X live we looked at.
Nah, because if I say what I want to say, it's gonna be a whole bunch of groups mad at me.
Oh, he don't want to say. Look, Jay Dunn, y'all gotta talk privately for that one. Yeah, because he said, no. Or maybe he'll do it on his channel.
Because if I say what I want to say, it's gonna be a whole bunch of folks mad at me on here. So I'm not gonna say what I feel. So
She said, hey, Pops.
Done. What's going on, Done? Yeah, that was crazy. Yesterday was crazy because like I was watching that stuff and I'm like, this is a grown ass man, dog. Like he a grown ass man getting at a group of females. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't with that. Like me as a man, I'm not gonna sit and go back and forth arguing with a female. First of all, you can't win with females, right? You can't win, right?
I told him, well, y'all.
First of all, you can't win because all this is gonna happen is you're gonna start screaming and hollering, and it's never gonna go anywhere. It's just gonna keep going in circles. So, but the way I feel about that dude, is like, listen, I ain't on the YouTube gangster shit. You know what I mean? And you can dox me all you want. The difference between me and most people is you won't make it off this block if you decide to show up here. And that's a whole fact. You can take pictures in my house and do whatever you want. Somebody catch you doing it, you won't make it off the block.
Okay, finish.
I'm sorry.
I'll be changing the mood of my life. Hell no. Don't worry about them folks. Let them just send the messages. Can you cut that off?
I didn't turn it on.
Who got it on?
It was on when we at home and went to this.
Uh-oh. Jay Dunn, don't laugh at him. Most haters say, hey, babe.
What up, okay?
Yeah, I gotta kick him off because he be like serious. He don't be with that YouTube gay stuff. So I be trying to tell folks like, my husband not the one to play with that. So he ain't gonna get on here and entertain that mess. But he right, men shouldn't be coming at women. Just shouldn't. So he ain't like that at all. Pop said to show up. In more ways than one. I'll be trying to tell them in more ways than one. So they could try it if they want. I was like, okay. I started YouTube when I was moving. I get settled. Let me come on and get with my family and show them how I really am. Anita said, hey, hubby.
What up, though?
Because they think this is a whole joke. You can't do everybody the same. All that creepy crawler stuff, taking pictures, sending them to your house. What? They be just doing too much. So now I don't really like all that. I like to have fun. And I like my skits. Lori, how are you, hun? I like my skits. I think I need to put on some skits for y'all too. Yeah. So I'm getting back to my regular game and what time I get on here? I'm gonna get back to my regular game, doing my stuffices and be good. BB, what it do, girl? How's everything going with you, BB? How's everything going, Hunty? Hey, Deborah. Yeah, BB, I gotta talk to you too. I haven't seen you in a minute. I've been looking at your videos though, but I haven't really had a lot of time to talk to anyone. Oh, baby, yeah, I gotta get with you. Well, you're in my prayers. Hey, Bandy's World, how are you? So, honey, I'm all asleep because your girl had me laughing in the middle of the night. Who, Lori? Kim on Bowles Homestead. Hey, thank you for that comment. And Taylor said thank you as well. Lori, who had you up all night? And Lori, I was just talking about you. Yeah, Jay Dunn listen, that live was long, Jay Dunn. I'm telling you, I woke up like 4 or 5 this morning and I looked at it and I was like, child, you're gonna have to rewind me because we went over a couple of things. But after I look at this guy. He doing his workout for the day. After when I shut down this live, I'm gonna start my other one and I'm gonna go paint. So I have to go get my paints ready. I guess I'm gonna do that on camera. So folks see how I mix it up and do this vanity that I'm gonna do. Get that out the way. I can't believe Mandy's word. What you say? You can't believe it? Huh? Who flagging what? Oh, you talking about in Jay Dunn chat, Lori? Yeah, and then I'm not into all that flagging and taking people channel down. Leave that coin alone, honey. You do the same mess. Why you do that? Like, why do that? So now I'm not into all that flagging and stuff. I just don't be caring. Your opinion of me is your opinion of me. It doesn't mean that's who I am. It just means that's the perception of what you thought of me, and that's okay. Because they don't pay those bills here. Right, Lori? They ain't paying them bills here. Flag what? You? Again? On your new channel? Okay, so Lori, I think Reed did it because she was mad with Sean. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's just my opinion, you know. But that's why she did it. It wasn't so much of that you read the book. Oh, okay. She probably did, but like I said, in this situation, okay, she was wrong from the beginning with the book, because what she should have done was asked everybody, could she use them in the book and change their name? So that's where she was wrong. Reed bald mouth rump had the nerve to come in my comments under her other page, Talk is Mad. Did she? But again, to me, I'm all right. So the way I look at this mess is it's all for the coin now, right? Because Reed's getting the her book's getting noticed. Folks that didn't even know her book was out is getting paid for it. They're downloading it, they're buying it, they're doing whatever. So she should be happy. Oh Lord, I guess Jay Dunn, BB. Mandy, it's Read the Heart of Philadelphia book. It's about the beef sector. I'm here just putting my pants. What you doing with your pants, Wonston? Is that what you meant to write, Wonston? What you doing with your pants? Like, what, flagging the video? Like, if they feel like if something's not right, you could get a strike and things of that nature with your video. When they feel like you use some of their material, or it's stupid, because honestly, the bottom line is everybody up there making a coin. That's what they're there for. So why flag the video in? Okay, Sticks Girl, I will do that. Have a blessed one. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? Hey, Lori, what you doing? You want to come up? If I drop the link? Because Lori paid attention more than I did. Honestly, Mandy. They tried to flag my live to have it removed, but because the flag was bogus, YouTube just age restricted my video. But see, I don't understand why they playing like that, Jay Dunn. Just go make a video and say your opinion. And we just gonna go back and forth. But all this flag and stuff, everybody up here for the same reason, to make their little coin. And that's the reason why they up here. So, like I said, her book is getting, her book is darn sure getting more views than it has. Most of the people said they didn't even know She had a book. So whether I did drop the link, Lori. It's right there. Oh, let me move over so we don't have him as a distraction behind me. Lori, you see the link? Let me get my coffee while Lori grabbing this link, guys. And Mandy, this is going to be about the book. I'm going to drop the link again. Make sure you see it. I see I got my good old Dunkin' Donuts. Let me tell you, I don't even be playing because I know I gained major weight. But it's okay. It's going to come right off. X-Paul said he can get me a coffee too. I keep yawning. No, Jay Dunn, you're not going to wake up and be productive at all the work you've been online doing. Okay, Lori. Jay Dunn said, can you get her a coffee? She keep yawning.
Got
you. He already made everybody breakfast. Okay, go ahead, baby. He made everybody some waffles. Did you miss that? So Lori's gonna come up, Mandy, and she'll tell you a little bit about the book. I heard, but I'm new. I was really a little lost because the names was throwing me for a loop. I did write some of the names down so I could tell you who some of them are. So BB, we coming back or we need a little more time or we need to talk behind the scenes? Up in the clouds somewhere. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Oh, y'all know what I wanted to say? I got this little troll that follows me around, right? Someone sent me like all the emails of things people say about me. And that doesn't bother me because they don't pay these bills. But the problem I'm having is they weak as hell because the stuff they say, they done took a picture of my child. They done took a picture of my child. Like, for real, let me tell y'all something. Y'all better stop this foolishness. For real. I just don't say much, but y'all better stop this foolishness. I speak up. And then they always thumbs down the video. So every video I'm going to always have thumbs down. That don't really bother me. Thank you for letting me know you're here because they're in the bushes watching. They're taping. They're taking pictures of me. Let me give them a good look. Wait. I should have put some makeup on and did my hair and stuff so I could, I know I'm silly. But like I said, I couldn't play before, but it's playtime now. But no, that flag and stuff, I don't like all that dumb stuff. I ain't gonna flag you. Get your coin, honey. Get your coin. God darn trolls. What's not right, Florida? After I speak with Lori, what I'm gonna do is I'm go off and come back and set up for the painting. You know what? Honestly, all the trolls that be hiding and stuff, I don't know like really who these people are. And I really don't care. But it's just sad the way, the stuff they be bringing it out, giving it to people to be doxxed. Okay, Winston, that's fine. It's not cool. It's not cool. And I know they don't think it make me think they're grown. You said stay on? Stay on what? I am staying on, but I gotta switch. I'm gonna have to switch it because I gotta go in the computer room to paint. Oh man, I tried to catch it. You see me turn around, I was about to turn the camera around so y'all can. He was over here running on the treadmill, almost bust his butt. That would have been the comedy of the day. No, I'm coming right back on. I just want that painting one to be by itself because I got to mix paints and stuff. So I'll still be able to talk to you guys and stuff. But I'm going to talk to Lori first because once I start painting, I'm not going to be able to pay attention to the chat. So y'all just going to be watching me. I mean, they don't really know me. So I honestly, for Florida, I don't care. I just don't, want them to get out of hand with it. Like I won't say anything. But I must be of importance because they're always watching. I was like, Lord. So, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, Lori, hurry up, hunty. Because we're going to go out with the bang with that. And we're going to come back in painting gear. And then I got to tie my hair up and stuff. But yeah, that up. We got Lori. But yeah, that hey.
Good morning, sunshine.
How are you?
I am losing my voice. When I got off the phone with Miss J Boo last night, I'm sorry, this morning, and
I was about to say it had to be late
with her for the last 2 nights before, and giggling and meowing and everything else. My voice was like,
I said, damn. Lori, you've been on a track for the last couple of days, though. You've been on a track. That channel was like, woo, woo, woo. I was like, oh,
I ain't never in my life thought that anybody would, first of all, want to put my name in their title, especially somebody who has been here for years. I'm like, seriously? Behind the book? Come on, man. I'm sorry. And I don't want to, you know what? I've shaded, and I wasn't shading from the beginning. Okay.
Right.
I just thought I was going to read a book because Sean had a great idea. And as Ronnie Q said, fuck my feelings. Okay. It don't matter how I felt, whether I felt she was going to also benefit off of it and whatever else. I should have did this, that, and the other. So you get mad when you hear this little shit and you spike off all quick and you answer before you get any more info, and then you like, oh Lord, now I can't even, they're gonna be fussing and whining some more. So this damn book, and I tried to give some constructive criticism. You saw that, J Boo?
Look, that book is part of your life now.
Okay. I am not a literary genius. Word. No. So
Lori, let me let them know again. The book we're talking about is Read the Heart of Philadelphia book, and Lori read the book, and it's on the beef sector.
Yes, it is on the tragedies and atrocities and just horrible periods in the time of several several of our sectors, folks that are, I guess, more in everybody's eyes, or some are bigger YouTubers, some ain't really doing nothing. And she made a profit off of it because she said that because her and Sean were in a beef, that I only read it because I had malicious intent. I did it with malice. And I was thinking, even though Ronick, you said fuck your feelings, that yes, I read the book. I'll make some coins off it, which is cool because I won't really expect them to reach 1,000 and all of that. I thought,
Right.
okay, I could, do a little something, make some money off of it, and maybe get a few viewers and few new subbies. And
Right.
she would make more coins because it's publicity.
Well, she did, didn't she?
Yeah, oh God, yes, she did.
Okay.
And she made more money off of that book in the beef sector than she ever would have. Okay, because she was not really advertising it in the beef sector. Not
Right.
like
'Cause a lot
she
of people
wanted to
didn't
say.
know it was out since January.
Oh, exactly. It came out January. And
Okay.
what was it, Jay? It was Valentine's Day that she came into Jay's chat. That was that phenomenal 10-hour live. I spent more time with Jay sometime than I did with my husband when we was married. Good
Oh,
Jesus.
Lord.
No wonder the
Mhm.
women's fights, okay? Because they with her for morning to night.
Right.
So
Right.
the book was okay. This is how it was. The actual stories were the same, but
Okay.
they changed the names. And some of the names were from Martin, the Martin series, and some of them was from Sanford and Son. I
Mhm.
figured out where the other
What
ones.
was the special one? What was the special name?
Number 1, Dick Eater.
Girl. No,
Yeah.
that was a lot to be in the book.
Oh God,
The
yeah.
witch said that was her name, right? In the
That
book.
won't read name. No, her name was Renee.
No, Wiggs.
Oh, Wiggs said that was her name. Well, I
Yeah.
think it was Wiggs and partly Rita.
Oh,
Because
because
Rita
of the
seemed to
picture.
be split into two people in a sense.
Okay.
Okay, and it was just it was King Trout, and of course everybody and their mama know who King Trout is. I mean,
Right.
come on. And Tracy was Lola with the low, and she was easily identifiable because of you saying you go to Snaggle Sabertooth Dragon or she was, you knew who it was.
Right.
You messed
There was
up.
nothing describable about them.
No.
No?
You still
Oh.
describe what they look like. Oh, and there was Monique with the brain, Monique with the critical thinking. Gee, guess who that was?
Mona the Brain.
Okay, that was,
Hi,
yeah.
Aunt Maddie. Hi, pretty saucy.
So she
Welcome.
really, Mandy, honey, the tragedies. I didn't see none of the good stuff. Somebody may have graduated from their college courses, or somebody may have had babies, and somebody may have won something. None of the good
Right,
stuff.
right. That was another thing I was saying. It wasn't no good points to nobody.
No.
It was just tragic for them to remember on and on. Now it's a book, so
Yep. And okay, let's not call it a book. I mean, I'm sure there's some 48 page.
Oh wait, what is it?
48 pages. That's more.
Okay. So I do have a question because some people said it was 48 pages. Then it was like, I'm on page 57. Okay, where did I get this 48 pages from?
From what it says, because I got it for Kindle, so it didn't show the actual page count there. On Amazon, it shows how many pages it has. It says 48 pages. It says that it has it's for age group of 18, and that you need a 12th grade college education, I guess, to be able to understand it. You need a PhD to understand it. It was poor. It was okay. The grammar wasn't not the grammar, but the spelling wasn't so bad. It was the grammar, the sentence.
Oh, okay.
The fact that the characters were not developed. Just because you say, King Trout. What did she say? No, not King Trout. What is she? Who was the way
King
she
Trout was Sean Bradley, right?
Yeah. The way she described people was, she introduced them. here's B More or somebody. Just say here's Jay Boogie now, like we wouldn't know who that was. And
Right.
she's a lighter skin complexion, on the shorter side, but she's got hips and she's got dimples and a smile, and everybody, oh yeah, she was tiny, and
I was about to say Jay
everybody
Dunn was tiny.
loved
Yeah.
her voice, and that was it. Then she went on to what they did, and then there was no more character development, no more.
Now,
Some
where I was
people,
confused that I was so
Mhm.
stuck on the names you were reading, I
Oh
couldn't get with the story because I was lost. I
yeah,
just know their stories. So when you said a little bit of it, I knew their stories. But
that's how you figured it out, because
yeah,
jumped around everywhere, just jumping from person to person. And she was saying, I've heard her say it in different on her platform, that you know how other agents will, I mean not other agents, other authors will, they'll be have one character in this setting and this, that, and another, and then they'll stick around. Yes, but the characters, they're not 25 characters. There may be 5 to 7 main characters.
no, it's 25 characters in that book, right?
Yeah, oh, I didn't even count them. All I
Oh,
know is once you got the more people near the end that hadn't been introduced at the beginning, you're like, God damn, they go another person. Where she fit in? Okay, I mean,
yeah,
what you
I was
do is
lost.
you get a few main characters, and if you're going to have a 8-book series or something, then you can introduce. You need coffee for that. You need coffee, you need Tylenol, you need alcohol. You need to pour some Hennessy in that cup too. It's just, it's no no character development, and it
Right.
just goes back and forth and picking out the bad things. And Troutmouth was mad because TC, yeah, that didn't tell you who it is, got up under his skin and called him a pedophile with
And TC is VS.
oh yes,
Okay.
with the TCNG gang. Yeah, I mean, there's no imagination with any of this. It was, oh, let me go ahead and put this down, but I'm gonna change her name from VS to TC. And it just, wow. I mean, she just kept skipping around. And if
Right.
you're so confused in a 48-page book, when there seriously shouldn't have been more than 2 main characters so that you can really develop them, you can introduce a small person who they probably ain't gonna see no more throughout the book because they're easily forgettable, and that's fine. Because when they're trying to remember the side characters' names, we want to know what happened to the main character. So you build on it, and you build on that main character, and just keep
Right.
building to make them into a fully evolved 360-degree person. Not that
Right.
one
So you
dimensional.
can understand them
Yes, not that
and know what
two-dimensional
they're about.
person. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, I said
Oh,
if someone else did a book on the beef sector, the book would definitely be different because their opinion of people is different. I
yeah.
noticed that she's really cool with Tracy, but Tracy was really the bad guy in the
Oh my gosh.
and
And
Fi
I
was
don't
winning.
know how Tracy, she wanted to call me bitches and blah, blah, blah. But Tracy, she just called you a snaggletooth, fake gold tooth having, I mean, she just talked so bad about you, but you okay
But they
with
think he's thieves now.
okay. And when the video I did yesterday, I said that okay, you may say I came from from a malicious place, and I didn't, even though you didn't want to hear that, and you didn't need to develop my character because my character don't want no more developed than the other folks. So that's all you know of me. And I said, but you
Right,
wrote
right.
it
And I
with
don't think you did
malicious
it.
intent.
I don't think you did it for malicious intent. I really think
No,
her beef was with Sean Bradley, but to get a
right.
raw out of Sean Bradley, she had to take you to make an example to get that.
Yeah,
And I don't think that was right.
to get
Yeah.
to him.
Now I don't think that was right.
No,
So
but you know what? I knew
Uh-huh.
when I read it that it could be some tension, okay, because it was about the people in the sector. I had
Right.
no idea that she was going to write that badly about them. And I don't mean bad grammar, but putting all of the most horrible things. And I'm reading this stuff thinking, oh my God, I gotta talk about the mock funeral up here. And
Mhm.
oh my gosh. And I'm thinking, because I'm reading, I'm trying to fix it so everybody can understand it. Maybe
Right.
fix a sentence, a grammar or something. And I'm thinking, oh my God, this person is going to flip out. Oh my gosh, this person is going to seriously be upset. And it's just,
Listen, some of the names would have like,
oh
what?
yes. Oh, you know who Fish
Who
Eye
you think
Fool
you
is,
are?
right? Oh yes. You know who Fish Eye Fool is, right?
Wiley.
Of course. Oh, you gonna bring up I,
Like, how,
okay?
how how do you not know that name? I
Oh,
mean, really.
exactly. You gonna bring up I, you gonna bring up fool. I mean, good Jesus. You I
Yeah,
mean
I
Fish
mean,
Eye
like I
Fool from
said,
Sanford and Son. I mean, really?
now when y'all said Sanford the Son and Martin, she got the names from, I was like, word.
Reverend Lonnie Love from Martin.
Jay Wilson love that name though.
Oh God, yes. Oh yes. And every time he say it, read my book by Pastor Lonnie Love. I was like,
Are you still
wow.
reading his book?
Oh my, she sat up here and said that you met Fish Eye Food off of an app called Jack. How
Wow.
original is this? You
Wow.
ain't the original name of the app Jack? So you just took the ED off. Come on now. Come on,
So that's
Reed.
the meeting spot.
That's a hookup spot for guys sometimes, I guess. And I mean they got something like that for women too. What's called Plenty of Fish. But it's
Right,
probably
right.
more too, It's probably more too. But my gosh, how you gonna put this man's past with the library, tearing it
Mhm.
up, being nude in there, and yelling Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. All she did was leave out about Emmett Till. That's
Wow.
all she did. And you know, and like I said in my and I left this
You
on
want to read?
Jay's page. And the only reason Jay, and I'm sorry for leaving such a long literary paragraph up there. The only reason I did it there was because I knew that when somebody replies to your comment, it does go to your email. And
Right.
I wanted her to see it. And I don't have her email address. And at this point, I know she's gonna be like, that bitch just wanna tell me what to do. And it's not that. It's not that. I have some experience in public speaking and
Right.
writing essays. My major was English at first. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to tell you what I know about it, but you think I'm coming from a malicious intent when honestly you're embarrassed that it was shown that you were coming from a malicious place because
I
you
think
wanted to make money off of the backs of the tragedies and atrocities that
right.
these people endured up here in public. And now you're breaking it out and raking over the coals all over again to make it hot.
Mhm. Now I think now that it's been said and she gets everybody's opinion, she may look at it in a different way. I don't know. I haven't spoke to Reed yet, but because I just was in shock about the whole book, I was like, oh, well, maybe
Everybody was in shock.
advertisement.
Yes, because we knew who it was and we knew everything that was going on. It was so easily identifiable that she
Mm,
was talking about it's copyrighted, so they can't sue me. And I'm like, girl, all it takes is for all of them to get together and get just one lawyer. They ain't each got to pay a lawyer. Okay, they only need one good lawyer. And if everybody that is subscribed to all these people that you done put in here and
mhm,
brought they shit up again, all they
mhm.
subscribers put in $10, $20. Do you know that we'll get Johnny Cochran to rise up and represent? Okay, it'll be
Well,
so
right,
much
and to be
money.
proven, and that's the thing.
Yep.
It's their stories, it's their real life stories. It's not just like it's a YouTube thing.
And
So
it's
these
so
are
thinly
actual events
veiled.
that happen in these people's lives. So it's proven. So to write it in a book in in the quote unquote sector that you hang in, which is the beef sector,
Right.
it's like the main characters are not that hard to figure out. And then you
At
wrote this.
all.
So you have
Uh,
to take some liability for it as well.
yeah, but see,
Mhm.
her main thing is it's copyrighted. See, James Caldwell, who politely called me first an old whore. Now I'm an old sociopath whore, I guess. He called me a sociopath. I was like, what?
I don't even watch James. I'm not gonna lie, I don't watch
Girl, I
James.
tuned in for the cleanup because when you done put my name in one cleanup, and I'm like, Jesus, I'm moving up. You just pushing people to me, and that would never have known a Lolo, a
Right.
Lori, a Luna, or nobody. And you just pushing people to me. That's it. So I tuned on in. I wanted to hear. I only
Yeah,
had a very small
James
part.
has some subscribers over there, so that's all he did was like, "Who, Lori?"
Yes. Who is Lori? Who's
Right.
Lori? Who? I mean, and thank you. I see
That's
why
how they.
Pie you kept beefing.
You
Now,
got your thousand between that book and him.
oh yes. So he put, I think him, Ronnie Q, Lady Nika told her she need to drag me by my skull up and down these YouTube
They
streets.
so violent.
And oh yeah, all those people were putting the battery in her back. Okay, and making her, because now when we were on Blessed Watkins live, which of course I should never have gone through because I was not prepared for people to not understand or not want to understand.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, it's
I'm
not
used
all
to
that
dealing
common.
with adults. Yeah, I'm used to dealing with adults, but coming here now, I know that these
Mhm.
people, as Sean said, no matter what you say, if they gonna still, they say they want you to be a liar, they gonna say you a liar. And
Right.
I said, yeah, you got a point. Then yes, and you right. So like
Mhm.
Ronnie Q said, fuck my feelings, and she's right. Absolutely.
Yeah, and that's what I don't understand. If people don't know you, how they know how you felt about doing what? They're looking from an angle. Like
Mhm.
I
Of
was telling
Sean,
you, like I look from the outside in.
right,
I'm not. I know y'all in there, but I'm not in it. So I see
right.
a whole different light and all the creepy crawly, nasty stuff, folks. So I see it all, and I
Yep,
just be like, oh, let me
exactly.
keep my phone.
Exactly. If you didn't see that Bless Watkins fiasco
No, I wouldn't.
where he
And I
brought
didn't.
himself up there, and I was fanning a little bit because he's this man who had put up, and this is before I was all kinds of bitches and whores. Yes, whores. I was fanning a little bit because I was like, oh my God, is he fitting to talk to me?
Right.
And he was like, do we have a problem? And I'm like, the fuck? No, no. Are we supposed to? And I told him, Mr. Caldwell, no, I'm kind of fanning out. What do you mean? Well,
Mhm.
I've been watching you. You've been watching me. Out of all these hundreds of people, you've been watching my fat ass. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss.
Look, oh, you
We've
fine
been,
person here,
look,
but
you know,
you
we
didn't
from
know
New
you were
York,
worth that
so
much, huh?
we from New
Yeah,
York, so
you
I'm
fine.
get reckless at times.
You
And
fine.
he's yeah, I've been watching you in Fi's chat and QB or Queen Bussy's chat, and you've been in the Amen corner and calling
Mhm.
me creepy Caldwell and pedophile. And I was
That's
like,
what it was.
whoa. Why would I do? Oh no, 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 no. So me laughing and putting up laughing emojis, which if it's funny, I'm gonna laugh. It don't
Right. I was
matter.
just
If
telling
it's about me and it's
yeah.
funny, I'm gonna laugh.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm laughing, but he's been watching me, just me,
You
just
out of the 1,005 be having in her chat, right?
yeah, yeah, just me, little old big behind me who sit there and laugh, and I, I'm like, wow, and I see you've been going from chat to chat talking about me. I was like, the hell? What are you
You know what I
talking
thought about that, Lolo, though? I thought that, because he got a little personal thing with Jay Dunn, that's why he been watching you, because you be over there with Jay Dunn. So he's let me
We
watch
don't
her.
be talking about him. I can't
No,
recall
we
one
don't.
conversation she and I have had online on chat about him.
Mhm.
Why? We don't, I don't, I'm sure she don't. And I was like, huh? What? What are you
Well,
talking
some of them folks over in the B sector, it's his day ones that, be out looking. You know how you got like I got 15
Yeah.
people in the chat and probably 6 talking.
Right,
The
right.
other ones sitting back waiting to hear something. They waiting to hear the message of me cussing somebody. They just waiting for something to take back to somebody else. And
Right.
that's what a lot of them do.
But there was nothing that I said to take back. I have never typed creepy Caldwell. Why
No,
would
isn't that what I call him though?
that's what she calls him, and that's what
And you
he
have.
calls him. And if they make a joke with it, I'm a laugh. I don't think that man's a pedophile. I don't know him. And like I
Okay,
told him,
sugar,
I
how you
don't
doing,
know.
baby?
And so when after all that getting fussed out,
Right.
I see Sean is looking for me because he done heard I was on Blessed Watkins channel. And he done heard it. So he looking for me. I'm getting texts and calls. Sean is looking for you. Sean wanting to talk to you. So I pop into his chat and he says, Lori, I'm getting ready to go to the StreamYard. I need you to come up here. I was like, Jesus.
Right.
Oh Lord. Because in his title of that one was, oh no, Lolo. I'm like, Jesus.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. I saw you when he was on his.
Oh my God. Then he went and put another one up in the StreamYard and told me come up there. Now I'm mad now because I done got in my feelings because this man with this huge platform that called me out and said I was doing this, that, and the other. And I'm like, what? No. And then Ronnie Q, and then Blessed kept muting me. I couldn't talk. Lady Nico, and I'm like, what the
See, I
hell?
didn't see Bless Watkins. I heard that's where it derived from, like mostly. You went up there and that was like the known.
And that's the bad. I went up there because I thought that explaining yourself and telling the truth was something that people could say, oh, I understand. I see where she's coming from. And my truth ain't never changed. It ain't never
No,
changed.
you've been consistent with your story.
Yeah.
Hey, think positive. Hey, Zaylo.
One story with me. I can't make up more stories. I mean,
Right.
I may have forgotten. Now, I definitely did forget about that 5-10 minute rant, not even a rant, 5 or 10 minute, because it was me and my big mouth basically talking. And she was telling us she popped into Jay's chat. She told us, she was telling us about it because we was talking about doing a book club. And she was like, oh, I wrote a book. And we were like, for real? Yeah, it's about the beef sector. And she talked for a few minutes. And
that was on Jay Dunn's channel.
Yeah, and Mona was up there too. Okay.
I remember that day.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
And she won't there for no long time. She popped on.
No, she came up there. She said what she said. Honestly, I don't even remember her talking about the book.
You. And when the book club never happened, it went on up out of my head. I only got so many brain cells, and I got to use them for stuff that is happening.
So, Lori, who was supposed to do the book club?
It was me, Mona, her, Jay Dunn, and whoever else wanted to, because we were like, it's about the beef sector. That would be a great first book.
Well, see, what puzzles me is if y'all was gonna have
and she told us
book club,
and
she said y'all could do the book club, and you read the book. I don't get it. Why she striking chicken? I don't get that part. She agreed to most of it, so I don't know how it hurt her.
Well, she said because she told her, and I already knew about it, and I'm like, did she think I really what I knew about it? And I'm thinking, and I was trying to remember where did I hear about it? Where until she played that snippet, just a small part of the recording from Jay's chat. I mean, from her.
She did play it.
Yes, she did play it.
Okay.
Yes, she did, because I sincerely heard my voice, Mona's voice, and her voice. And it wasn't very long. And even in there, you hear me say, well, I got to go to work, ladies. I got to go to work. And she's thinking that you knew about it, Lori. You knew about it. And she's a big liar. Jay Dunn is a liar, and Mona's the biggest liar. And I'm like, Jesus, girl, I know
See,
you
it
know
amazes me
something.
how they flip like that. Just the other day, we were cool.
Okay, I had no
We
beef.
were all
with her.
friends just the other day. See,
I had no beef with her.
popcorn.
I had no beef with nobody. I didn't have a beef.
No, Lori, you sweet, but you a little too sweet.
Yeah,
You
and
a
that's
little
my
too
problem.
sweet because the
I
way
take
they
my
were
heart on my
coming,
sleeve.
yeah, the way they were coming at you on Triple Red X
Yep.
channel,
Oh yes. Now see, here's the
I
thing.
would have said it with a smile, but I darn sure would have gave it back because I'm gonna give you what you give me, and if it's not respect, you're damn sure not gonna get it back.
Here's the thing: these people aren't even respectable people. I could care less. I wanted to hear what their reasoning was behind this, and
But
so
you handled it like a trooper. You took every question. You did handle it like a trooper.
told the same truth.
Look, we stand one alone. We one man
Okay.
armies over here.
Told the one day of truth that I know.
Right.
And JC is like, oh, you forgot. Oh, you conveniently forgot. No, nigga, I forget shit. I do forget. I am definitely nowhere near perfect. I do forget shit. Yeah. I'm not
Right.
going into the retirement age, but I forget shit sometime. I've got kids. I've got, my mom I take care of, my own health with me being disabled. So yeah, I got other shit that I'm thinking about, not the beef sector book. Okay. I came
Right.
to YouTube in December. I mean, I've been up here with my name, but I made it
Right.
a debut, I guess, in December, and
Okay.
I just got here.
Right.
Jay has been kind enough to tell me different things. Andre has been telling me. A lot of people have given me good advice.
Listen,
from
to
TV
even
Rebel.
understand what's going over there over in the beef
Yes.
sector, you need buddies like Jay Dunn and people like that.
Yes.
Because I would be lost.
Yes.
I'm like, but Jay Dunn.
You know what? I love the fact that Jay breaks it down. Look, she breaks it down dummy style because I'm good for the dummy series books. And she breaks it down like when the doctor is explaining, even though I may understand the medical jargon because I was doing PA classes, good Lord, physician's assistants classes.
Hold on 1 minute, Lori. Have a blessed day, Zalo, and send me that recipe. I want to try that.
Ooh, cooking.
I don't know.
Cabbage lasagna for real?
Cabbage lasagna. That sound interesting, honey.
I tried a seafood lasagna, girl. Don't do it.
Seafood lasagna.
Did you use the creamy sauce instead of the red sauce?
I do it with both.
Okay, see that
creamy, and I like the red.
So I'm lactose intolerant, and I didn't know that stuff was gonna bother me. And I done spent all this money putting in scallops and crab, and I'm gonna eat this thing and was sick every time.
Good. Did you make it?
Yes, it was.
It was delicious, wasn't it?
It messed with my stomach something terrible.
Lori.
Lord.
Wait, what did I say? Yeah, she played my stuff, so she better not be flagging my channel because I could flag her video for her putting my video audio in her dang video. Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
I don't even know why she started that game flagging and striking because that's not even a cool game to play.
It's just very odd for her to come up under that comment because after I finally heard all the video, Jay didn't mention her in there, I don't believe. And so why are you up under that comment? Talking about
I just don't know why she's still woofing about it because so many people bought books. So right there, I will fall back and be like, you know what? It's okay. Come on, y'all, keep promoting that damn book.
Publicity is publicity. Any star, any business-minded person knows that bad publicity is even better publicity.
I
Okay.
don't even know how when they beef over there, Lori, like how they get so hateful. Like I don't even know you guys. You know what I'm
They
saying? I
hate,
don't know
they
y'all.
hate Sean, and they claim I was a sacrificial lamb, and then I was coerced to do it. I wanted to do it. He put a good idea out in the air. I never thought of reading any book on my channel, and a book about the whole sector that we're in. Perfect. I'll make
So
some
Sean
coins.
said, "Go jump off the roof,"
Oh
and
hell,
somebody decided to do it. That's his fault.
no, 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 no. And I
You see what
will
I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh
come on,
yeah,
we make our own decisions.
yep,
You see what I
and
mean? We make our
absolutely,
own for our channel. So
yes,
he suggested, and you thought it was a good idea. That's what any business-minded person would do. If they think
absolutely.
that's their room and that's what they do, they're gonna go do that.
And as
Okay.
I said in that video yesterday, I said, listen, you for real, you should be happy. I actually, me and Sugar PYT, Lockhead, Boss Lady, Blessed Watkins, and anybody else who read that book
Why
did
should
bother to
I
read it because them people, she made money. All them people read the book too, but yet I'm the only one that got to eat for reading it, and all
why?
because Sean.
Because you know Sean?
And I ain't even with Sean. I just happened to be in the chat that day. Just like
Ooh,
Jay is at work now. Just like Jay's at work now. I know she got one ear in here and one ear
mhm,
doing her work called multitasking.
right,
So she's not going to remember every single word that was said. But
exactly.
because I didn't conveniently hear him when he said, somebody buy that book so that bitch won't make no money doesn't mean that I actually heard everything and took it in like that. Reading the book, he was like, "So who gonna read it? And who gonna read
Mhm,
it?" And I was like, "Hell, I'll read it because it's a
right.
good." I mean, shoot, won't nobody else jumping up and saying it? I'm like, "That's a good damn idea." A book about the beef sector that he said got him in it. That's even more of a draw.
Child, look, it was a good idea. Did you see your chat?
Oh yeah. Oh girl, I ain't never had nothing with
For
so
those
many
who wanted to hear
views.
and those that didn't want it to hear, everybody was there.
They literally got me almost 2,000 more watch hours. Okay. Over
Wow.
the
See?
past since Friday, they've got given me by fussing and cussing and whining and everything. Okay. Sending even more people than Bama Girl and everybody was trying to get me on. Sending even
Right.
more people over there. And like I
Mhm.
said, I identify with Jay Wilson, with Rebel Son, especially in QB, especially. These are people that I talk to. I
Right.
don't talk to Fi and Jay Wilson all that much, but Jay is quick to pull somebody up there. Low,
Sure.
on up here, low, come on up here. And
Plus, you gotta read that college book, Jay Wilson.
you know what?
He
And
said,
I
read
made
my book.
sure when I read some excerpts of the second part of the book that I would
Right.
put every time I mentioned Pastor Lonnie Love, I was saying he's got a book called College Trap on Amazon. It is
Right.
available. Please don't buy it. And
Look, because Jay Wilson was like, this is my plug right here.
okay,
If you don't like it, I like it. Read
he
mine. I'll
too
get in the
making some
spotlight.
more money. Okay.
I was dying. I was like, okay, go get it, Jay Wilson.
Okay, now you can buy some extra coffees and stuff. Dude,
Right.
so he making money off of it. And then also Spill It Boy, because Mr. Caldwell, I know that I can't be respectful all the time because he did disrespect me, you know.
Nah, he was out of line.
Yeah, he was out of line because a lot of what he was saying was a lie. And
Right.
I'm not gonna change on that. I wasn't talking about him like he thinks I was. And
Mhm.
if I was, then please go show it. And I did on Sean Bradley's chat. Back when I went up there, he switched to StreamYard. I did
Mhm.
say, because I didn't remember saying, I said, he said, you got right up there and said that you would get my books and you would read them on your platform. And I was like, What?
I did hear you say you would read everyone's book, but I didn't think you meant it in a malicious way. I
No,
thought
well,
it was
then
meant
I
to
was
say that
like,
if
I'll
you
read
ask me to read
books.
your book, I'll read it.
Well, I was mad, yeah, because I was mad. I was like, I'll read it, but I didn't really remember verbatim even saying it. So I
Okay.
told him, I said, if you find it, you show me, tell me where, and if I said it, then I said it, and I'm sorry. I was mad. I can admit I
Right.
was in my feelings because I've never had anybody call me an old whore and a bitch that ain't never met me.
And right. And then so many people on your back at one time, like, oh, what did I do?
Exactly.
What's the good
All
nerve?
I'm saying is from reading a book.
Right.
Reading her book. I mean, goddamn, girl, you got free promo. I got more people in my chat than I ever thought. And I made a pretty penny, which surprised me because I'm not used to getting cash apps and stuff like that.
Oh, honey, you was collecting.
Oh my,
Yes.
they was making it rain.
Yes, it was. I saw your face.
I told Sean, I was like, Sean, look, please stop sending me money because you send me any more money, you're gonna have to marry me. Okay? Marry me for just because you're sending me money, like stop. Okay.
Right.
And then it was like, oh, he bought the book. No, I bought the book and I left a review that was absolutely warranted. I wrote a review from my point of view. James said that I wrote all the bad reviews. How am I going to write 13 bad reviews under everybody?
Wasn't it just one?
You're only allowed to write one, and only if you are a verified purchaser.
I didn't even go look up the book. Where I did see the review was when you did your premiere. I
Oh
saw that
yeah,
you showed the review in there.
was
So I didn't even
mad.
know whether there was more reviews or not. But again,
Mhm.
no one knew about the book. They were like, when the book come out? It's been out since January and it's just getting talked about.
Yep.
Yes, because someone just brought it to the light. So
Yeah.
as I go into the other chats, I see people saying, "Oh, I'm going to buy that book. I'm going to support. I'm going to support."
There
So
you
you had a lot more people support and give away and give the book away for for giveaways and stuff. That's
right.
still supporting you. They're buying these books, like,
Still
so you're
supporting.
winning.
And that was one of the mindsets of doing it, that ran through my head. I'm a benefit, and because it's gonna be a cool idea, it may put me on a map. Because I never expected to reach 1,000 until late in the year. Because you got a year to do everything.
Girl, you did good.
Girl,
You did,
I did not
look,
expect.
you did one of my numbers. I did a skit.
Girl,
Yeah,
you did a skit. Is that what pushed you up over?
yeah, I did a skit. So I knew what you was talking about. And I was like, I do a skit. Now they mad because it's a skit. It ain't real.
See,
What you mad for? You act like you was
mad
part
'cause
of
it's
it.
an unreal skit, and you mad. I mean,
Because we wasn't
shoot.
really fighting.
Oh
Girl,
my gosh.
be,
But you know what? It's like
yeah,
whatever.
that's how they come for you.
Yes,
Just using
exactly.
outlandish, you
And
know.
oh yes, yes. It's been a strange couple days. Nowhere in my wildest dreams would I ever expect the video that I did to have over 2K views, and I haven't even checked it this morning. Every time I check the stuff, my watch hours are going up. My other videos from
That
past
video is
going
gonna
up.
go up because now that made history.
Oh
So
my
everybody gonna have to go back and look at it to see what they talk about this darn read in this book.
Oh my goodness.
It is definitely part of the beef sector now, honey.
And I was so mad and petty yesterday and the night before when we was talking on Jay's chat and Nikki Baby was up there. We was just meowing, and I can't even meow good now. I done meowed too
Yeah.
damn much. And okay, we was up there, and I was saying, you know what? I will gladly loan my copy out to anybody who wants it. And
Yeah, I heard you
also,
tell Rita that.
yes, and yes,
Mhm.
and Rita done read it. She done read her part, or somebody done sent her the part, or whatever. Because that I saw the comment she left under Jay's talk about read. No, we see you, we see you.
Mhm.
Okay, you bringing up thing people done forgot about her. picture from the Twitter being shown and stuff, and you just brought
Right.
it back up, gonna make people go and look for it again. And come on, man, you benefited off of a tragedy and you intended to. You're malicious.
She making money off their downfall. Yeah.
You're the malicious one. Talk about malicious in the correct manner. It was you that was
Yeah.
malicious, not me. I read your maliciousness from the your point of view of everybody that you were cool with and who you weren't cool with at the time. So
Right.
I won't malicious, boo. You were, and I decided to read your maliciousness, which made you mad because everybody sees how you benefited off their pain, and you keep saying, "Oh, well, you making me money off it. You making me
Mhm.
money." And those people who are in that book and easily identified are thinking, "Bitch, that's me. Why would you do that?"
Right.
Jay Dunn shouldn't have to have read that again from a
So do you
so-called.
think any, besides the ones that we know, do you
Mhm.
think any of the characters approached her about it? I want to know how Tracy feel.
I would love to know how Tracy feel. Only thing I know is Tracy said, "You bitch, blah blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah.
Tracy
You're
was mad with you, honey.
you're bad."
you let her have it. Yeah.
You know what? The reason I let her have it was because I truly don't dislike. I truly dislike her, and so
Okay.
I gave her the smoke that I should have came with that same energy for everybody else.
Everybody that came up there, you should have gave them the
Yeah,
smoke.
that should have gave them, but because I don't like her, and that is a verified don't like her at all. Don't hate her,
Right.
but I don't like her, and I don't like what she stands for. That I
Right.
gave her the smoke quick. Bitch, don't come for me. Don't.
Right.
Don't do it. And I could have done that to everybody else, but I didn't see them as anybody to be bothered by. Most
Exactly.
stuff goes off my back. It's like, oh, whatever. Bitch, I woke up today. I had a heart attack at 44. I'm still here. I don't care if
Thank
I'm
God.
still poor.
Right.
I'll be your old whore, your old sociopathic whore. I'll be your
Okay.
liar, whatever you want to call me. Just
I
keep
guess
calling.
that's what they think when they call names. It hurt our feelings. No.
No, because every time you call me an old whore, somebody subscribes.
Well, who is Luna?
Mona
No,
is
Luna.
Luna. No, Luna was the one that should have been coming with the smoke. That's who I had to put Lolo to bed. Okay.
Okay, that's what you did. You put Lolo to bed and
I
you
put
pulled out
Lolo in the
Luna.
next room and gave her some candy and a juice and let her watch TV. And Luna had to come out here and give the smoke that people should have got. Ronnie Q should have got that smoke. Okay.
They all, everybody that came up there
Mhm.
disrespectful should have got that smoke.
You're right. You're right.
Ronnie Q just made me mad when the way
The
she
way she
spoke
was
to
talking.
you.
The
Right,
way,
like
yeah,
even her child.
yeah.
Now I don't care like if people want to cuss you out, whatever, but
Mhm.
give me the same respect you would want back.
Right.
That's what I say about that. And the
But
way
I
she
was
spoke to you, I
respectful.
was
I'm
like,
always
oh,
respectful.
words.
Yes, I'm always respectful. And when they saw that I was one of those respectful type people, they take it for weakness because I'm not up there ranting and raving. You call
Mhm.
me a bitch, man, I don't care. Let me tell you something. I had a blood clot that was tearing my right carotid
Wow.
artery in half. Okay,
Mhm.
10 minutes later, that I hadn't gotten to the hospital, and I drove myself to the hospital with my two babies, okay, in the car. They were
Mhm.
9 and 10, no, 10 and 11 then. And
Mhm.
I drove myself to the hospital. And had I not made that decision, well, let me go up here and make sure that it's
Right.
not serious, I would not be here. So, give me your worst. I really don't give a damn. But I will not let this Tracy, who can't read, can't write, shows the worst behavior, even though other people will dox and stuff too, and I've seen it. Yes, 5A's done it. Yes, QB has done it. Yes, like everybody else damn near has done it. But her, she
Heavy
have the
beer.
balls to do it on, hey, Heavy Bear, you got the balls to do it on camera and
Right.
call people's job and call and impersonate people. I mean, bitch, I ain't seen nobody else.
I wonder if they run their videos back and look at themselves when they do
No,
that.
she doesn't
Please
care.
thumbs up the live.
No, she doesn't care. And I definitely thumbs it up when I came in. When you
Thank
come
you, honey.
in, ring the doorbell.
Yes.
I
Cause I was
definitely.
like, a lot of these people that docs now see, I was in Tracy Live when her email was open. So
Mhm.
I saw a lot of stuff and I'm like,
Yup.
team on different people. And I'm like, but why? But why you need this? Like, why you want parts of their lives that they didn't even,
Mhm.
give out to YouTube yet? And that
Yup.
doc stuff is not cool because your business was put all out here. What makes you think that you can do it to the next person? Because
Exactly.
doing there's nothing else that can be done. Oh, it's a lot more that can be done. Run into the right person.
Oh,
Okay?
absolutely. And that one, like I told, I don't like her so much. I wouldn't be threatening nobody on YouTube and nothing but that bitch there. And I am moving to San Antonio or the Houston area. Me and Rebel are he's helping me pick my apartments because I did not want to accidentally move into the same damn apartment complex.
I love San Antonio. I lived out
Oh,
there for a little bit.
oh, I can't wait. I'm excited, and that's gonna be the next chapter of my life. My kids are grown.
My daughter's deceived out there.
Oh, see, yeah, that ain't happening out there.
21 now, okay?
Yeah, that ain't happening. My baby she'll be 18 in August. She just graduated the other day, and
Yeah.
that baby is going to Atlanta. Clark Atlanta. Okay, she was going to Spelman.
Congratulations.
Thank you. She was gonna go to Spelman, but she said they wanted $50,000 extra a
Oh,
year.
these schools ain't no joke.
Yeah,
I
overtime.
was just telling Jay Dunn I had to catch up on this weekend stuff because my daughter graduated
Okay,
from
see,
the University of Maryland. So I just
good for
like it's been
her.
a pandemic, but we just been like trying to keep her entertained.
Yeah, see, that is cool. I
They
was
done
going to
got
go to
robbed.
Morgan State back in the day. I was going to do
Oh,
Morgan
okay.
State because I wanted to come up that way from VA. Because I'm right down here in VA. And
Right.
what part of Brooklyn? I mean, now you're not from Brooklyn, right?
I'm from New Jersey / Georgia.
No, I mean, my brother's up in New Jersey. Now I ain't sure where he is. We got them estranged relationships, but my sister was in Albany, but she was in the Bronx. I was born in Queens, and actually, all of us were born in Queens. And
Ooh, I lived in Staten Island for a little while. I had fun over there. I went to high school over there.
see, now we moved here when I was 8. And
Okay. You've been
so
there.
I didn't. The only time I've been back as an adult. Good morning, Kim, baby. The only time I've been back as an adult has
Mhm.
been when my father passed in '99 and when my grandmother passed in '99. Within 3
Okay.
months of each other. Let me tell you something. They hated each other. Ooh, my father,
She said they hated each other.
mother-in-law, they hated each other.
Yeah.
He said, look, he said he was gonna outlive her. And honey, oh no. She said, oh, I ain't going nowhere till you gone. And sure enough, 3 months after he left, she decided to go head on home to glory too. So she outlived that man. She like, uh-uh.
Okay.
So I just know that I've got these are the things that I think about outside of YouTube. We got kids graduating. We got things happening. My
I be
son
having
just
stuff
finished his
going on.
first
Everybody.
year.
Oh.
Exactly. My son, the one that's over top of the baby, he just
Mhm.
finished his first year at Virginia State. So
Awesome.
yeah, I'm so blessed, and they 11 months apart. So I've had some fun. I've had time. Good morning, mommy. And
That's good love, good vibes. We don't have reasons to be sad.
exactly.
It's the mad folks out here that's mad with their life that want to come mess with our life and see
That's
we
right.
got to get in and find Luna and stuff. You know what I'm talking
Yes,
about?
and I put Luna away a long time ago because Luna was that bitch that would punch you in your face. Soon as you said something to her, she would punch you in your face, and if she couldn't get to you, she gonna damn sure let you know it. That was
Well, see,
Luna. Luna
See,
has
I be
seen
having to
the
adapt to all this, talking stuff. I know it's social media, but I'm not used to getting up here having to cuss folks out.
No,
Because
not
when
up here. I'm used to in
I'm the type
person.
of person that when I see
Yup.
you, I deal with you, and that's it. We
That's
don't talk
right.
about all that mess.
Don't let me catch you outside.
We don't be doing no talking. You just know
No,
what you got coming. So
no.
I gotta adapt to this YouTube
Oh
world.
yeah, these state lines and stuff. I'm
Different.
like, man, we used to just going around the corner, down the street, maybe into the
Okay,
next city or so. But we coming.
it's crazy.
We coming. But like I said, I have survived domestic abuse where I've been
Wow.
bruised kidneys. I mean, and I had spina bifida. And this
And
man,
look at God, he not done with you yet.
no, I wasn't supposed to be able to walk. And I definitely wasn't supposed to be able to carry any children. And there are 5 beautiful people out here.
You had
5
5
of
kids?
them. And I'm still walking.
Look
Okay.
at you.
It may
And
look
then you
like
get
a
on
big
YouTube
old
with your
ass.
sexy wine glass looking all sexy.
Thank you, because I'm blessed. I am
Yeah, and
blessed.
enjoy it and do it and keep doing it.
I am so blessed. What's up,
Reach
Rico?
out the bread. Hey, bro.
So them, fussing and cussing and calling names doesn't bother me. It didn't bother me.
Yeah, that's what I be saying. Like,
I
okay.
have lived so much more life
know.
since I put Luna away. I have lived more life, and there are many more things in this world than somebody calling you a name. I don't give a
Right,
fuck.
right.
But I will not discuss that book anymore. Just this morning, and I only discuss it if I'm bored because
Right.
she's still getting money every time we discuss it. And what
Right
she
now, what
really
we
needs
have
to say is,
discussing them. I just haven't been on my channel since all this stuff arrived.
oh
So
yeah,
I'm
child.
talking to Jay
And
Dunn, but
I
I'm
don't
doing my
mind.
daughter's
Girl, you
graduation.
know I don't mind hanging out with you. Stop
Now we still
it.
got to do our little sexy talk after 10 or something like that.
Oh, girl, yes.
We got to have a
Girl,
grown folk moment. Do I
yes.
sexy talk after 10?
Oh, child, have you met my
Really
internet
grown folk
hubby?
talk.
Girl, have you met my internet hubby up here, girl?
Who your internet hubby?
Anthony McNeil. Let me tell you, I happen to
Oh,
pop on his channel.
girl,
Yeah.
Anthony cool.
Oh, but I
Now,
happen
me
to pop
and
on his
Anthony, when
channel.
this pandemic over, we gonna meet in real life. I ride
Yes.
motorcycles.
Oh,
So we
dude, that's right. You do ride the motor. I always
yeah, so we
wanted
about to be
one.
out here.
Girl, I wanted one, and my doctor was like, he looked at me like, "Are you stupid? You you lucky you walking. You but you want to get on something 800 pounds in between your legs vibrating, okay, and moving at high speed."
I don't know the way you said it. It might be good.
Came
I
out
don't
and he
know.
said you couldn't find a better way to kill yourself. I
Well,
just
no, my husband has a motorcycle club too. So for me,
ooh.
I ain't got no choice but to ride. So I went and took a class, but he normally teach everybody, but I wanted to take a class because that's my husband.
Yes. I used to live over here by Bayside Harley.
Find out what time he coming. I'm sorry.
I lived over by Bayside Harley, and I was getting ready to put a Harley Cruiser on girl, them things cost damn near as much as a car. I was gonna trade in the car I had, and one of the cars that I had for my little cruiser with the back things. And then I was like, well, okay, maybe not the 2 wheels. Let me get a cam or something like that. And he was still looking at me like, didn't I just tell you?
Nah, I'm such a girly girl. I do want, I think it's a Fat Boy. I don't know. My husband named him. I just show him what I like. But
Right?
I want a cruiser now. But I got 3 little Shih Tzus, so I gotta have a little spot.
Yeah.
I put them in it with their motorcycle helmets on. I'm like so extra, but I'm gonna do it.
Oh my God, I love Shih Tzu. I had 2 of them, Harley and Minnie. I love Shih Tzus. I had to give them away because I was having babies, and I just couldn't look. Oh my God! Do you breed them?
They ain't having no babies, girl, and they not neutered her.
Oh my God! Look at them. Oh, you got to see. I know I got pictures of Harley and Minnie. Oh my gosh! They were so.
Yeah,
I love Shih Tzus. Look at you. Hey, Tucker. Hey,
I'm a
Tucker.
brown nose Shih Tzu.
Oh, they are beautiful. I love. Oh my
They
God.
all jealous of each other.
Oh, hey, White. What's going on? You're like, what you doing there? Come on now.
I know, and they don't like cameras. It's crazy.
I was about to say, like, you
Only
got
the brown and white one do. She'll fight you. She don't mind being in front of the camera. But
hey,
the rest of them be like, I'm out. You want
yeah,
everybody to see?
I got such a cute picture when Nia was real little and I was getting many. We were looking at all the puppies and both kids was in there with the puppies. They was in there in the pen with all the puppies, and the puppies were just climbing all over them. And Nia was with Minnie, and I was like, "That's the one."
Haircuts.
I'm
They get haircuts.
the one. It's
But they
time.
don't, dogs could get corona, Lori. So I'm
No,
scared. Yeah, they said cats. I know in the Bronx Zoo they said the cats was getting it in the zoo and stuff. So now they're saying dogs. So I don't know how they could get it, but I ain't taking that chance.
well, hell, they outside and they lick everything, and
My dogs look delicious, Rico. Thank you.
their face. Harley used to get in when I would get in the shower before I went to work at the doctor's office. Harley would get into the middle between the liner and the actual fabric curtain and be peeking in there like, "What you doing? What you doing?" He would be walking there.
Look, they always under me. I don't care where I go.
Yes.
I don't follow nobody but me. I can't really go on vacation because when I do, I know I gotta hurry up and get back home because my daughter.
I don't know what a vacation is. I honestly don't know what a vacation is. I've never gone anywhere for any type of vacation. I have no idea what that is. I have been working. I mean, my first baby I had when I was 15. Okay, so I have always been working and taking care of my babies. And the next one, I learned my lesson. I ain't had no more again. They 10 years apart.
Whoa.
I have another one.
Whoa, mine's are 2 years apart. I started at 18 and I was done about 5 years ago.
So how many is it all together? You got 5, right?
No, I have 3.
Okay. I got the 5. It's 2 years apart between the 27 and 1 year between 27 and 26. And then Nick and Nia are 11 months apart, 18 and 17. And then there's the oldest, Anthony, who is 34. My music mogul manager, who's the only music I'm gonna be playing on my platform. And he gave me exclusive rights from the beginning.
Okay.
Oh yes, he and his team makes what they call oh hell. You know what? I don't ever pay attention to their name. He'll be like, "Mom, you ain't looking at that thing."
You're wrong for doing that to the tiger at the Bronx Zoo. Okay, guys. I'm going to end this live. I have to do a painting and I have someone knocking at the door. Guys, give me 30 minutes. Lori, thank you so much. I had fun talking to you.
I love you. Thank you for letting me explain. I thank you because I was so worried when Stephanie Renee was like, what happened with Jay? Why y'all beefing? And I'm thinking, we beefing? What? Why are we beefing? And then she said, we flagged her. A response video. I'm like, response video? Response to what? And flagging what?
So, sorry, 1 second.
That's all right. So when I found out what was happening, I have 2 phones, okay? I just bought a new phone. I called Jay and I was like, Jay, I got me a big girl phone. And I was all proud of my little
phone you got?
Girl, I got a Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. I was all
you fancy, honey.
fancy now. So I gave her the new number and I don't know. I guess she said I didn't tell her. I did tell her that it was a new number, but I never told her I was keeping the old phone too.
Right.
So
now you got 2.
Yeah, I got 2. So it was on the charger all night. And when it's on there on the charger, I cut the ringer off. Otherwise, it'd be songs playing all over the place in the middle of the night. And I put it over there. I cut the ringer completely off, and I had the other phone, the old phone. The old phone didn't ring, and she was like, "I called you, not called." I'm like, "The fuck." Why? And I'm finding all this out afterwards. I'm looking at her video. I'm trying to find the phone. What the fuck? What happened? And that was a case of what happened for real.
Right, right.
So I'm
But
just
you
glad
getting
that
it.
she knows. I would never, ever flag her. And with her and
Right.
Andrea, they just not seeing it for each other right
You
now.
know what, Lori, to be honest, I wouldn't flag anyone.
No,
I don't even see a need to, unless you're doing something malicious really to my channel.
yeah,
I'm
and
definitely not into flagging. You can say what you want
yeah.
about me, but
Right,
I'm not.
yeah. Say what you want. I mean, what? Like I said, roll that shit off your back. You got other shit to do.
Right, we grown. We grown. We can take it. Lori, let me go. Thank you
Yeah,
for coming.
baby girl. I love you. Thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone, for staying with me for this 2 hours and 15 minutes. Y'all
Yeah,
give me
I'm
an
just
hour
bringing
and
up
I'll be right
everybody
back
watch
with
hours. I'm feeding the kids too, child.
my. Okay. Look, I'm doing painting next. I'm making my vanity, so I'm using
Oh,
resin and stuff.
you
Yeah,
do be doing so much,
I try.
girl.
I
See,
try
this
to
is
stay
what
busy.
YouTube is for. You got that talent. I don't know nothing about that. Hell, I can barely tie my shoes at times. But then
Chad,
again,
you
I'm an
better
old
give it.
whore.
Look, I get a book. I be like, you do it like this. I can't draw for nothing, but I can do everything else. So
I
you know,
can't draw. Girl, I ain't no drawing. I can barely draw a straight line. It
yeah, I'm
ain't
not
no
good
drawing.
at
No drawing at all.
drawing.
You are still amazing. And Jay,
Thank
you
you.
know
You
I
are
love you.
too.
Andrea,
We
I
gotta
love
get our night
you.
together. We gonna have to turn up. I'm gonna have to
Oh,
put some lights on.
yes.
Look, we gonna have to act up, grown and
Girl,
sexy.
girl, yes, I love it. Like I told him, I support every damn body because I love everybody. And why not? Because tomorrow
Why not?
ain't promised to nobody. So while we
Right.
here, why not love on each other? That's what we gonna do. Rico the
All right.
Brat, I love you too, baby. You know that. Jay,
Let
Andrea,
me close them
Kimberly,
out. Hold on 1 second, Lori. All right, guys. I see y'all later. Y'all expect me in an hour.
got you.
Until next time, thank you for
Yes,
tuning into Life with Jamila. Lori, you have anything you want to say?
Kimberly is my mod. I love you, boo. You guys, I will
Bye.
see you later. Catch you in the street.